Hello, my dear students. Today our lesson will be about the question tag. Question tag. What is the meaning of a question tag? Question tag اللي هو احنا بنقول عليه السؤال المزيل. السؤال المزيل. خلاص. How can we use the question tag or what is the usage of the question tag؟ ايه بقى استخدام ال question tag؟ استخدمه في ايه؟ We use question tags to check information so we expect people to agree. انت بتستخدمه عشان تتأكد من معلومات معينة. فبتبقى متوقع مثلا ان اللي قدامك يوافقك على السؤال اللي انت بتقوله او متفق معاك في نفس الفكره. اللي هو in Arabic we think question tag اللي هو بنقول عليه بالعربي أليس كذلك، اللي هو مثلا بنقول مش كده. For example, you and your friends want to go to swimming pool. عايزين تروحوا حمام السباحة. So you ask your friends. انت بتسأل اصحابك او صاحبك. You can swim. You can swim. You can swim. Can't you? You can swim. Can't you? انت بتعرف تعوم مش كده؟ خلاص. So it's so simple and easy. الموضوع سهل وبسيط. If you have positive sentences have a negative question tag. اللي هي الجمل المثبتة بيبقى question tag السؤال المسهل بتاعها نفي. And opposite والعكس برضه. negative sentences have a positive question tag. الجمل المنفية بيبقى السؤال المسهل بتاعها مثبت. خلاص. For example, she is wearing glasses. She is wearing glasses. Isn't she? Isn't she? So you put the auxiliary verb in the negative. احنا بنخلي هنا في positive هنخلي ال auxiliary verb in the negative and then you put the subject and then you put the subject or the pronoun. بعد كده نحط ال pronoun. خلاص. If there is a pronoun لو جملة فيها pronoun so you put the pronoun after the auxiliary verb. Okay, the next example. Ashraf should study hard. Ashraf should study hard. There is no pronoun in this sentence. طبعا هنا مفيش pronoun but there is a name of a male. في طبعا اسم بس اسم مذكر. So we put he at the end of the question. Now we put the pronoun he as it's positive وعشان دي كمان should positive we put it in negative. هنا حطيناه في negative. Ashraf should study hard. Shouldn't he? Ashraf should study hard. Shouldn't he? The next example. Mona can't swim. Mona can't swim. Can she? Mona can't swim. Can she? Here it's a negative statement. هنا بقى دي الجملة المنفية. So we make it a positive question tag. عشان كده خليناها positive question tag. سؤال مسهل positive. Mona can't swim. Can she? Mona. And we place the name Mona with the pronoun she. And if it's something طب لو هو شيء we will put it. Okay. Sarah will visit her friends. Sarah will visit her friends. And it positive statement. So the question tag will be negative question tag. Won't she? Won't she? So we change from positive to negative or the opposite. From negative to positive. If you have or if you have or has or had plus the verb past participle, you will change it to haven't or hasn't or hadn't plus the verb in the past participle. Okay? And will, should, can, could will be won't, shouldn't, can't, couldn't. Is, or, was, were will be as isn't or aren't or wasn't or weren't. And the opposite, the negative can be positive and positive can be negative. Okay. بس has or have or had should follow it by past participle عشان نغيرهم نخليهم haven't hasn't or hadn't لازم يكون وراهم past participle. Like this example. They have seen the movie. They have seen the movie. Haven't they? They have seen the movie. Haven't they? لو هنا have جاي الفيرب بعديها على طول الفيرب بعديها the past participle في التصريف التالت عشان كده غيرناها haven't because we have conditions ان احنا لسه عندنا حالات تاني ان has or have or had as a basic verb دي كفاية اساسي ساعتها مش هينفع نغيرها ل hasn't or haven't or hadn't. We will going or we will talk about it later هنتكلم عن كده بعدين يعني. خلاص. The next example. It isn't an easy job. It isn't an easy job. Is it? It isn't an easy job. Is it? Okay. Here it's negative, so we'll change it to positive. Isn't becomes is. Okay. The next one. The weather wasn't nice. The weather wasn't nice. So wasn't becomes was, and the weather becomes it. The weather wasn't nice, was it? The weather wasn't nice, was it? Okay, the next thing. If we don't have auxiliary verb in the sentence. طب افرض احنا ما عندناش فعل مساعد في الجملة. يعني مش شرط مثلا ان الجملة يكون فيها is or are or has or can or could. Okay, so if we don't have auxiliary verb in the sentence، طب احنا ما عندناش الجملة فيها auxiliary verb يعني مساعد. First we will look at the tense of the sentence. أول حاجة هنبص على زمن الجملة. If it's a present simple without s or es or ies, so in the question tag we'll use don't. If the sentence present simple but the verb has s or es or ies, so we'll use doesn't. Okay, the next one. If the sentence and tense of the sentence is past simple ماضي بسيط, so we will use didn't. Okay, it's if we don't have an auxiliary verb. دي في الحالة لو احنا ما عندناش فعل مساعد. For example, you like shopping. You like shopping. So what is the tense of this sentence? ايه زمن الجملة اللي احنا بنتكلم فيها دي؟ Yes, it's a present simple. Present simple. Goes like without any additions من غير أي إضافات. So we will put don't you, don't you like shopping, don't you? The next one. Rami plays football well. Rami plays football well. Here plays in the present simple, but it has s after play. So we'll use doesn't he, doesn't he? The last one. She watched TV. She watched TV. What is the tense of this sentence in زمن الجملة in the past? So it will be didn't she, didn't she? So here if we don't have an auxiliary verb في الحالات دي لو احنا ما عندناش فعل مساعد. First you look at the tense of the sentence. في الأول انت بتبص على زمن الجملة to know which question tag you will use عشان تعرف أنهي جملة أو أنهي كلمة هتستخدمها or which auxiliary verb you will use. أنهي auxiliary verb بالظبط انت هتستخدمه. Okay? Okay, here verb to have as a basic verb. خلاص أنا قلت لكم إن احنا ممكن have نستخدمها بس لو جه بعدها verb the past participle. اهو هنا هنحولها عادي جدا have or has or had, haven't, hasn't, hadn't. If it's a basic verb لو هي بقى جت بفعل أساسي خلاص like this example. Sammy has a new computer. Sammy has a new computer. خلاص هنا has it's not followed by verb in the past participle. هنا بقى has مش جاية بعدها فعل في التصريف التالت، لا هي جاية كفعل أساسي. ف we will change or has becomes doesn't. Has becomes doesn't. So the verb to have if it is basic verb لو هي كفعل أساسي we'll change have to don't. Has to doesn't. Had to didn't. وهما مش جاي بعدين فعل في التصريف التالت. If it followed by any noun or anything else except the verb in the past participle يعني جاي بعديهم أي حاجة تانية ما عدا يكون فعل نضاف له اللي هو ال past participle. تمام؟ التصريف التالت. Like Sammy has a new computer. Doesn't he? Sammy has a new computer. Doesn't he? The next one. They have a car. They have a car. Don't they? They have a car. Don't they? يعني انت مثلا ممكن كنت تستخدم بدل have change it to haven't. If I said they have bought a car. They have bought a car. ساعتها كنت قلت haven't they, haven't they. But here has or have are basic verb. هنا بقى هم مستخدمين كفعل أساسي فنغير has to doesn't and have to don't. And if we find had we change it to didn't. Okay? Here there are some words refers to negative. يعني في كلمات معينة بتيجي في الجملة هي أصلا منفية، يعني هي بتخلي الجملة أصلا منفية من غير ما أنت تنفي الجملة. Like hardly, never, scarcely, seldom, few, little. So if we find these words in the sentence لو لقينا بقى الجمل دي sorry these words الكلمات دي في الجملة so this sentence will be negative. ساعتها الجملة نفسها تبقى negative. خلاص ساعتها ال question tag we'll put the question tag in the positive. ساعتها هنخلي ال question tag اللي هو السؤال المزيل مثبت. Like this example. We can hardly go inside. We can hardly go inside. So the question tag will be can we خلاص يبقى الكلمات دي these words if we find these words in the sentence so the sentence will be negative. الجملة هتبقى منفية. عشان كده لما نيجي نعمل question tag we'll put it in positive. هنخليه بقى مثبت. We can hardly go inside. Can we؟ خلاص if there is no the word hardly is not here. لو ما كانش فيه بقى كلمة hardly كنت خليتها can't we. Okay next example. she never listens to music. She never listens to music. فدي بقت negative statement or negative sentence. بقت جملة منفية. بقول does does she positive question tag. It will be positive question tag. Okay. Okay. The next note we change I am to aren't I. I am to aren't I. Like I am told aren't I. I am told aren't I. It can't be I'm not I. I'm not I. لا مش هينفع نغيرها تبقى I am not I. لا هي I am بتتغير ل aren't I. aren't I. but I am not بتتغير ل am I عادي. we'll change am not to am I. I'm not short. I'm not short. Am I? I am tall. Aren't I? I am tall. Aren't I? I'm not short. Am I? Okay, and now how to answer a question tag. How to answer question tag. If it's a positive statement we answer with yes. لو الجملة نفسها مثبتة هنجاوب yes. خلاص. And if it's a negative statement we answer with no. Like Nada is late. Nada is late. Isn't she? Nada is late. Isn't she? Yes, she is. Why we answer with yes? Because it's a positive statement. It's a positive statement. يعني دي جملة مثبتة. If it's a negative statement we answer with no. They aren't at home. They aren't at home. Are they? No, they aren't. No, they aren't. We answer here with no because it's a negative statement. Okay, and this is our lesson, and see you next time inshallah.